As you see from my look today, I just went for my interview today. Well, I did an interview yesterday, and it was for mental health nursing. But together with me in the group, there were there were two other students, and we need to talk in front of two people. One is a lecturer, and the other one is from the School of Nursing or something like that. The first part of the interview, we were supposed to discuss a news article in Cantonese. It went alright. Because it was a small group. All other groups, there were 6 students, and our group only had half of it. We talked for a bit, around 10 minutes, and then later we move on to individual questioning and answer. I was the last one to be asked, and well, it was the usual question which you wouldn't expect them to ask. The first question for me was, why mental health nursing? And the second question is, what characteristic of mine that will help me in being a nurse? I talked for quite a bit, and it was alright. The overall feeling was fine. Today I went for my law interview. This is one of the 3 universities in Hong Kong providing a law program. So I had a law interview from another university on the phone, and this is one that I need to go to the school. So then together with me there were 3 other students in the group, and the interviewers, one of them is a professor, and other one is a lady who is a lecturer for year 3. This is the first time that I had 2 foreigners doing interview with me. So it was before the interview we checked it a bit among the students. We got to know each other, and so during the discussion of the articles it was fine. It was quite relaxing. Firstly, we did an introduction of ourselves, and then we went on to talk about an article. Not really an article, it was like a story. So the main character of the story is Billy. He is a nice person, but he has speech impediment. So then there was another sailor, let's call him A, and he was very much hated by all other sailors, and he accused Billy for something that he didn't do. So then the captain, C, he was there when A accused Billy, and because of Billy's inability to explain himself, he turned to violence, and he accidentally killed A. So then it was the period of the war, and back then the law states that anyone who kills another person is to be prosecuted by hanging. So the question is whether we agree with what the captain is saying, because he wants to carry out the law. He said that the law must prevail, whether the outcome is just or not. Well, we had a discussion on this. It was fine, but we were getting nowhere. Obviously, because law from the olden days is so different from now. Now there will be some form of lenience will be given to Billy, who has the speech impediment. But back then, there wasn't, and he was to be hanged. So it went on for quite a bit, which was getting me really confused and lost. So, but anyway, that was how it went, and this is my first time having group members who are really good and aggressive in what they are talking. So as for all the past interviews, it was fine because the students were not as outstanding, but this time is totally different, and I could see that my chance of getting in isn't that big. I'm not that confident, but anyway, whether I get in or not, I know that what I really want to do is medicine, and there will be chance coming up for me as long as I do well in my upcoming A-level exam. I should be getting interviews for my Australia course, medicine course, and also the UK. But even if I don't get in this year, there will still be next year. I would keep trying and hoping. I don't think I'll ever give up, because back then when I was having my eating disorder, I know I couldn't handle stress. So I thought that I could be a nurse or an occupational therapist or something else that is not a doctor. But having those thoughts or so-called dreams, they didn't motivate me into getting better from my eating disorder. But when I know that I'm a step closer to my dream, it actually did. I really want to get better, because I would totally trade anything to be a doctor. So that's all for today. See you guys soon. Bye.